indestructible Elohim, Mr. Ridley.
I want 30 gold chains like I'm Mr. T. Tryna put these rap niggas in a guillotine. Marijuana smoke, alcohol and nicotine. Oh, you don't like my shit? What the fuck that mean? I want 30 gold chains like I'm Mr. T. Tryna put these rap niggas in a guillotine. Marijuana smoke, alcohol and nicotine. Oh, you don't like my shit? What the fuck that mean? My name is Nemi, I'm that fucking nigga. You better ask permission before you take my picture. Spend your money while you here, cause you can't take it with ya. And take heed to all my verses like some Bible scriptures. My name is Nemi, I'm the nicest rapper. Me versus 10 niggas ain't a fucking matchup. Put your head under the water, John the Baptist, or God body in the flesh, it's the fucking rapture. I want 30 gold chains like I'm Mr. T. Tryna put these rap niggas in a guillotine. Marijuana smoke, alcohol and nicotine. Oh, you don't like my shit?
What the fuck that mean?
I want 30 gold chains like I'm Mr. T. Tryna put these rap niggas in a guillotine. Marijuana smoke, alcohol and nicotine. Oh, you don't like my shit? What the fuck that mean? Supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. Putting words together, I'm the fucking dopest. Money on my mind, a nigga always focused. Would you believe me if I told you that I never wrote this? My name is Nemi, I'm the fucking nicest. I can make a weapon out of windshield wipers. Oh, you got beef? Come and meet the bison. I wash my hands off this murder, call me Pontius Pilate. It's Nemi. I want 30 gold chains like I'm Mr. T. Tryna put these rap niggas in a guillotine. Marijuana smoke, alcohol and nicotine.
Oh, you don't like my shit? What the fuck that mean? I want 30 gold chains like I'm Mr. T. Tryna put these rap niggas in a guillotine. Marijuana smoke, alcohol and nicotine. So you don't like my shit? What the fuck that mean? I want 30 gold chains like I'm Mr. T.
Cali Quasar. Fresh motherfucking state, let's go. Listen. Yeah. Too many sheep in wolves' clothing. Too many wannabe G's with hooves bold and thinking they OGs when really they just know G's. I choke them out like a Medi Bravo Nogi. Ninja Star Shinobi, poke it out in OB. No bags, tripping dog bags cause it's no sleep. They nose deep in gossip, my boss freaking awesome. Whoa like Black Rob while they Joey Lawrence blossom. Corny in the grand scheme, they can't seem comprende. Whack MCs who lip sync, never seen a hip hop Wednesday. Your friends say I'm hating, your smiles and handshakes ain't relating. Perception and reality's conflating. There's no time to waste, lose or spend on a hoe. And some dudes I deal with, worse than any bitch you know. Stay connected like a O, impeccable flow. Business on the low, city councilman as far as you know. I got a bubble with a light bulb that might solve the crime. You a narcissist lying, have a Corona and lime. That's your time, should've spent that 15 on yourself. Instead of complain about the trophies I got on my shelf. See, I ain't been in the lab, I've been working on my jab. My lower back and my abs and hitting the heavy bag. You still working on your sack, sidelining mad to see a man shining. You can have that and more if you was grinding. It's a motherfucking game, bro. Fucking with collies like Leatherface with a chainsaw. You better have them track shoes, PR ready to spin ballerina. I'ma show you how to do it like a G from Gardena. Now a San Diego native in a great 5-8. I'm that needle on a record, let that groove vibrate. It's Quasar on the SP, I'm quicksand, your neck deep, correctly reflecting that crew fresh state. Let's go. Yeah. Fresh motherfucking state. Cali. Ralph Quasar. These motherfuckers had it wrong. These motherfuckers had it wrong. They had it wrong. I'ma show you what's right. What's up, y'all? Hey, yo, y'all trying to hit this mic? You sure you ain't trying to hit this mic? Yeah. Kylie Quasar. Come on. Fresh motherfucking state, let's go. Listen. Yeah. Too many sheep in wolves' clothing. Too many wannabe G's with hooves bold and thinking they OGs when really they just know G's. I choke them out like a Eddie Bravo no-gi. Ninja Star Shinobi, poke it out in OB. No bags, tripping dog bags cause it's no sleep. They nose deep in gossip, my boss freaking awesome. Whoa like Black Rob while they Joey Lawrence blossom. Corny in the grand scheme, they can't seem comprehend. They whack MCs who lip sync, never seen a hip-hop Wednesday. Your friends say I'm hating, your smiles and handshakes ain't relating. Perception and reality's conflating. There's no time to waste, lose or spend on a hoe. And some dudes I deal with, worse than any bitch you know. Stay connected like a O, impeccable flow. Business on the low, city councilman as far as you know. I got a bubble with a light bulb that might solve the crime. You a narcissist lying, have a Corona and lime. That's your time, should've spent that 15 on yourself. Instead of complain about the trophies I got on my shelf. See, I ain't been in the lab, I've been working on my jab. My lower back and my abs and hitting the heavy bag. You still working on your sag, sidelining mad to see a man shining. You can have that and more if you was grinding. It's a motherfucking game, bro. Fucking with Kylie's like Leatherface with a chainsaw. You better have them track shoes, PR ready to spin ballerina. I'ma show you how to do it like a G from Gardena. Now a San Diego native in a great 5 acre. I'm that needle on a record, let that groove vibrate. It's Quasar on the SP, I'm quicksand, your neck deep, correctly reflecting that crew fresh state. Let's go. Yeah. Fresh motherfucking state. What's happening? Kylie. Ralph Quasar. These motherfuckers had it wrong. They had it wrong. These motherfuckers had it wrong. They had it wrong. I'ma show you what's right. What's up, y'all?
Without comparison, I'm really got my marathon. Mexican American, you could call me Paragon. I'm Gucci when I'm sliding in quick in a pair of thongs. Got levels of defense like the Pentagon. So what I look trendy with my sweater on. How much of my pen is gone? It get better when I send a song. Your girl asked me if I got Fendi on. She looking like a savage, boy, she got Fenty on. Taking MCs to the grave, I got plenty hers. Yeah, I'm going bar for bar like a Benny verse. I'm nice with the bucks, think twice with my gut. That's ice in my cup, yeah, but I poured Henny first. I'll cut your bitch, yeah, she want blood too. Throw water on that dirt, what that mud do? And no one is taking my advantage. Don't forget, this is Maya's planet. I'm yelling where the buck's at. Yo, you hanging out my nutsack. Boy, kick the fuck back. Yo, I'm yelling where the buck's at. You hanging out my nutsack. Girl, kick the... You want a rap-tastic, master of class. Battery acid, double it back. So batter these cats, had to be maxing. In other words, yo, I had to be taxing. If your lady ended up with me, she had to be asking. Leave them on asthmatic. Fantastic with the bad habits. Yo, I see some shit I like, I'm throwing bags at it. No faking on this set, yo, I'm taking all the stress. I'm also winning games without making all the threats. Yo, I'm changing all the texts. They say I'm on it next. Your lady say she love me, now she naked on her chest. Yo, I say it with my gut. I'm making all the fuss. My mama had a daughter and she raised her on a bus. It goes, born killer on the MIC. More iller than a couple fucking friends I need.
Hey, go ahead and turn that metronome off. DJ Rude on the motherfucking. Oh yeah. Trey Castro on the motherfucking.
Had to cut ties with bitches who tell lies, cause that bullshit was weighing me down. The reason I get high to try and clear out my mind from the bullshit that's weighing me down. That's why I don't watch the news or give a fuck about views, cause that bullshit be weighing me down. Better watch your tone and your moves. You run up on me, you lose, cause the full clip weighing me down.
The people weighing me down, y'all get it jettison. The pharmacists be really selling drugs, that shit ain't medicine. I gotta stay active, that shit be filling my adrenaline. Hit it from the back, her cheeks gon' jiggle like some gelatin. A gentleman, and that's why she be all up on my genitals. To the left, I pass it, way to the right, I move that decimal. If we talking moolah, I can fit y'all in my schedule. Had to lead this one bitch, she was always bringing Reginald. And I ain't fucking with them, I ain't fucking with them, no. I'm smoking like a fucking bitch, you know I'm going wrong. When I'm shooting for them stars, my drug quicker than my bras. Like damn, been going through more cookies than Mr. Claus. Been smoking like exhaust, been smoking for all the laws. Still getting high, breaking laws, my chick love me for my flaws. Nigga, been blessed like the sign of a cross. So like Jesus, I be breaking bread with all of my dogs, oh yeah.
Had to cut ties with bitches who tell lies, cause that bullshit was weighing me down. The reason I get high to try and clear out my mind from the bullshit that's weighing me down. That's why I don't watch the news or give a fuck about views, cause that bullshit be weighing me down. Better watch your tone and your moves. You run up on me, you lose, cause the full clip weighing me down. 500 milligrams weighing me down. I take another dab and I'ma be laying it down. My homie called and said that he got a play on a pound, and if it's 5 stars, I ain't selling, I'm breaking it down to smoke some. If I love it, I'm online looking for seeds to grow some. Mix it in with the ocean. Shorty, I came with 4 lungs, smoking until I go numb. Wearing Durex in 01. Bitches thought I was so dumb. Now they all on my scrotum. Lowest man on the totem. I told them that they gon' quote them. Bars I wrote when I was broke, smoking potent. Go hand me golden stone, but also wavy. Bitch, I'm erosion. Was quarantined before COVID. Posted off edibles, ignoring the dosage. I'm sick of scrolling and posting. Psychosis, my diagnosis. My God keep calling the ones I love most, and I call the closest. I know gravity, the only thing hold me down with no motive. And this weed is all I need to help get me to where I'm going. Yeah. Had to cut ties with bitches who tell lies, cause that bullshit was weighing me down. The reason I get high to try and clear out my mind from the bullshit that's weighing me down. That's why I don't watch the news or give a fuck about views, cause that bullshit be weighing me down. Better watch your tone and your moves. You run up on me, you lose, cause the full clip weighing me down.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to another week. Tumex Cinema. My man, Parker Edison, is already in the groove, as you can see.
Body rolls for everybody.
Body rolls. We got a studio audience, once again, that is silent right now. Cool. Okay, cool.
Now
you know how
work.
we do it.
Oh.
My name is Kelsey Ray. We are here every other Wednesday right here on Tumex TV.
There you go. Bring those signs down a little bit.
Yeah, bring those signs down a little bit. Let them see you guys. Shout out to the chat room. Already going crazy, man. How's the chat room looking right now, Parker?
Cooking, long hair, don't care. You know, Bud Salad, Vic Vaughn. It's already happening.
Let's go.
You know.
Let's go, man. How's your week been?
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's cooling off. The weather's feeling good.
We did some work today.
Season finale. They'll find out about it.
The Parker Edison Project. You guys can catch that Wednesdays, right? Drops on Wednesday.
Every other Wednesday.
Every other
one Wednesday, that the next Wednesday. Yeah. We got your week covered.
We got your week covered. Man, thank you guys for being with us tonight. We have Medusa scheduled for an interview. I know they're working on her video right now. They're trying to get her video stream in, so hopefully we'll be able to get that up for you guys as soon as possible.
LA Medusa, like the This Is the Life,
the legend Medusa.
That's nutty.
Put some spec on her name.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So
man.
hopefully we'll be able to get her on soon. Until then, you know how we do it, man. We're gonna be playing a bunch of music, a bunch of Tumex music. I need to hear some Tumex music right off the bat too, man.
Just jump on in then,
Let me
Hammy.
see here. I gotta search for it.
I wish you would. In the meantime, Vic Vaughn, what up? I see Gene Flo, you in the chat. I see OG Hip Hop Eddie. And for all y'all that don't know, this is Tumex TV, so this is the proper time to get your Okana chocolate and take it right now. It's like Pee Wee's The Magic Word. When this show comes on, you go get your Okana chocolate. That's how we do.
I like that.
Yeah, man.
I like that. I like how you have them on a schedule, kind of.
That's how it is.
Because then they hurry back, right? That's what you're like. Hurry back.
That part.
Go do what you gotta do. You know what? I just need some feel good right now, man.
I wish you
I'm
would.
a little tired. And in honor, ladies and gentlemen, I just heard this today from our producer, OG Hip Hop Eddie. If you guys were on a few weeks ago, Chesky from Fake 4 was in the chat room. We threw out the invite. Apparently, Chesky is coming down to the studio.
Right.
He's going to be in-house very soon. So, yeah, man, it's going down, man. Are you happy about that?
I'm psyched.
We're going to see if we can get him to do some ditties while he's here, you know?
We gotta.
Pick out some guitar songs, maybe serenade the studio audience.
Like that, though.
You just never know.
What if we had like an exclusive thing where we let like 1 or 2 people come here for that?
Ooh, to watch Chesky live?
Live.
Should we? I don't know, chat room. Let us know if that's something you guys in the chat room would like. Would you like us to bring in maybe a winner or two to come and watch Chesky knock out a song or two live here on 2Mex Cinema? But yes, you've heard it. Fake 4 Chesky's coming up very soon, man. So stay tuned for that. And let's get into some Chesky music right now.
Wait, not 2Mex?
Yeah, with 2Mex featuring AWOL1.
What?
I know we played it. It's that same old love song, but it's that same old love song. You know what I mean? So let's play that, man.
You say you've heard it before, it slowly rambles on. No need in bringing them back.
I see you, chat room.
Really gone. You say you've heard it before, it slowly rambles on. No need in bringing them back, 'cause they've never really gone. You say you've heard it before, it slowly rambles on. No need in bringing them back, 'cause they've never really gone. You say you've heard it before, it slowly rambles on. No need in bringing them back, 'cause they've never really gone.
I met this girl named Araceli in a car and on a celly, a selling girl. Her ways jealous of Kelly and Kelly and sister. Behind the building I kissed her, but I couldn't get her out of her Kelly green sweater. Besides, I like my baby Barbara better, even though my baby Betty was better in bed. Yo, I better than Helen and Evelyn would be a 7-Eleven at around 11 with a friend Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn looks like
Shout out to you,
Glenda
Big
without the
Mom.
melanin. Or more like Marilyn from the University of Maryland. She's a terrapin, her a terror, a friend, the terror, the 10. But she's terribly in the trend, and trendy, not the way to be. If it were Wendy, I took her to Wendy's when it's windy, and we pretend we own Fendi. And we loan each other Fendi, but she never seems to pay me back. It don't offend me. Let me take you about the time I did it. Emmy, we went to the Emmys, and we were faded up for Emmy. They gave an Emmy to Janet for playing Penny, and another one to Michael McKeon for playing Lenny and Lemmy. And this all for saying women drive me insane. From Ryan finding you crying about me in the rain. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best to maintain my sanity. Got digress if you look like
We never found out who the girl in the video was. Remember, we were like, who's the girl in the video? Which one of you know the girl in the video? That's the girl in the video. Is it somebody's wife, somebody's sister? What is it?
I'll recall.
She's like the star of the video.
Oh, it's the same old story. From the after show groupies to the jealousy, bitten beauties to the forgotten faces of floozies living within a limbo of lunacy and lust. Insignificant fucking leads to nothing but some sort of man of love. No, I don't wanna just fuck him and leave him. I want something with meaning, not some random girl sucking my semen up on the weekends, leaving my dummy loving the dream and never giving me any reason to stop settling for the leeches. This girl, her name is Joan. She loved the way I rocked the microphone. When I met Joan, I took her home. She was just like a doggy all on my bone. I met another girl, her name was Ann. All she ever wanted was to freak with a man. When I met Ann, I shook her hand. We ended up freaking by a garbage can. But will I ever find some civility in my future tangled up in teddy bears, stopping in shredded valentines? It feels like I've been burned to the stake like 50 times. Well, a team of taxidermists sucked out all my insides, and I've been hopelessly searching for the perfect counterpart to my heart. But every time I feel sparks, I get ripped apart. So I'm just running away and settling for the nearest wet pussy sedative till the rest of me decays. Thanks, Helen.
Oh, jeez.
Let's go, AWOL1. 2Mex Cinema.
girl, her name was Cloud. She liked it when my hip-hop loud. Bass so heavy it shakes her shoes. And how my raps smell like the blues. Met this girl, her name was Robot. She sang backwards and knew how to grow pot. Had a tattoo on the inside of her thigh that always got wet when my song made her cry. I knew a woman that called her mom. That made her thoughts all twisted and gone. I met this chick, her name was the hell of it. Knew all the words, the freestyle fellowship. I knew this lady, queen of the world, cool as shit, so I made her my girl. I knew this chick and made a rope out of shellfish. She was a mermaid, she was selfish.
Shout out to you, Medicine. Got some medicine in the chat room. Shout out Finest City Entertainment. It's going down, y'all. It's just an old-fashioned love song. You know what I'm saying?
No.
All right, man. We back. 2Mex Cinema. Yeah, man. Chesky's coming up very soon. I think that's gonna be really, really dope. I feel like he's really good live. In fact, he's one of like my favorite live artists. Watching somebody live. So I can't imagine. Maybe we can get him to do something cool, something unique.
I'm psyched.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm super psyched. It'll be my first time seeing him live.
Yeah. Man, is the chat room just going nuts? They're going nuts, right?
It's kind of cooking. It's kind of cooking. It goes like that sometimes.
Beer and weed and being in the company of amazing hip hop heads. What could I ask for?
Sign language in the back.
Well, that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that something that you just read something in the chat?
I was just reading it off the chat.
Oh, holy smokes.
Or you thought I was thinking that and then someone was thinking it in the chat room at the same time?
Yes.
And maybe once again this week you took too many mushrooms?
Not today. Today I'm doing other stuff. None of y'all damn business.
Good.
You know?
Well, that's what we're here to do, right? We're here to to hang out and relax.
Yes. And
weird. The things we get claps for, you know?
Never know.
Yeah, big shout out to Finest City Entertainment. If you guys don't know, that's the company that helps us put this all together. Our producers at arms. You know what I mean?
Yup. Listen, I can't wait. I gotta hear this. I'm sorry. I know you were saying something. I gotta hear Pocket by Medusa.
You want to hear what?
I gotta hear Pocket by Medusa.
Okay.
That's how Christopher Walken would say it. Got my guy all wrong. I want to hear Pocket by Medusa.
Yeah. That is weird.
That's how he'd say it.
Well, you got to clap.
Yeah, that's it.
You got to clap.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Producers extraordinaire. Let's play another song.
Hey.
Medusa, the gangsta goddess. This is Pocket. And hopefully we'll have Medusa up soon. They're working on it. Technical stuff going on. You know. Here we go.
Quaaludes.
Since we've been together, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Been so long. Since we've been together, yeah. Hold me down like a pocket. If I need energy, would you be my socket? If I had a fly venue in the middle of downtown with no crowd, would you come and rock it? Would you represent with no profit? Come out to go to work on a promise. Be on some loyal shit and get honest. Would you come and rock it? Would you come and rock it?
Hey yo, these bastards don't pay attention to all of the factors. They chitter chatter, we smoke weed and hit the shatter. I party with all of your favorite rappers. Come to find out they all a bunch of damn actors. Don't care about fame, I win slow cause only family matters. Y'all donate to the cause, but who's the benefactor? I donate to the city to kill cancer. Out of my own pocket, paid for my own masters. Yeah, talking shit to everybody. Murder the ink pen and kill the company, it's Irv Gotti. Murder your village, the waviest villain tsunami. Then meditate with Team Triton like a true Gandhi. A blue calming, specific taste to the plate. Like a umami, who probably is the brother of the cool Ani. Back in the day, you might catch me in a Cadillac with the tool on me. Who rockin' with me?
Hold me down like a pocket. If I need energy, would you be my socket? If I had a fly venue in the middle of downtown with no crowd, would you come and rock it? Would you represent with no profit? Come out to go to work on a promise. Be on some loyal shit and
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
I'm there if you need me. I don't
Let's just do
mind,
this,
'cause I'm
guys.
there for you before when you ain't never done me greedy. Never done me
If you guys are tuned in, we're trying to get Medusa on, and I think we just figured out how to do it. So bear with us.
Ooh, that was right on time for the music for what you're saying.
Bear with us.
We're talking about we're gonna skip the video and get right to the real thing.
We are.
I'm super excited about
All
this.
right. We're gonna try to bring her in via Zoom. So let me go ahead and work on that a sec. Parker, you've got the comm.
18 scales. Let me just tell you this real fast. 18 scales. Like to promote the local acts, but ooh, I think it's go time. Listen, I'm really excited about this. Let me fix my jibs. This motherfucking Medusa talking that rap royalty ish. I'm real excited right here. Let me jump in this chat room. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're rigging it together, guys. I will absolutely do that. Cool. Bear with us, fellas.
This is gonna be something
Ladies.
special.
I'm about to hit. We're about to get Medusa up on here. We're setting her up right now.
Bringing people to you. This is the new trend. Like now that we got this new space, we're gonna start bringing more people.
Yeah,
to
you know what I just thought of? Why are we acting all stiff and like it's the lights?
It is.
It's making me forget that we just used to do this out of the bedroom.
Low key though.
So let's go, yo.
I'm impressed. It's Medusa. I can't help. I feel a little starstruck. A little bit. We're about to bring her up very soon, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit. Yes.
Let's see here. Yes, there we go. I think we got her coming in. She's connecting
Ladies and
audio.
gentlemen.
Medusa. Do you see us, Medusa? Can you hear us?
Something's happening.
Can you hear us? Yeah. All right. Yes, we got it. There we go. Yo, it is an honor to have you. Sorry we had these technical difficulties, but the chat room has been waiting on you. They're super excited to have you in here. It's a super honor to have you here. You were a queen. What can I say? You were a queen.
Absolutely. Man.
Yo, Medusa, I want to just jump right into it. I don't know if you're familiar with the show. We've started recently right here on 2Mex TV. And one of the things that we're doing with this show is really going into the world and universe of the art and music that 2Mex loves. You are one of those artists. When we were making a list of people that we had to get on the show, he said he needed to have a Medusa episode. So you are here. It's super dope. I just want to talk, man, if you got a little time, I just want to talk to you about a lot of things, man. You've seen a lot of phases of hip hop come and go. You've been able to stay real consistent with the art that you make. I don't know if you remember this, Medusa. I interviewed you years ago on a show called Crappy Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see here. Hold on a sec,
move my
Medusa.
mic
They're
down
saying
there?
they're getting little. Let's see here.
What if I drop my mic down?
Hold on. Wait, I can hear you. Can you guys hear her in the booth yet? Test your mic real quick, Medusa. Okay, let's see here. Hold on, stand by.
Thinking about that, it might be in there. Just try to go into your audio settings and send it to whatever monitor.
Stick with us, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all.
Ah, there we
telling us in
go.
the
We
chat.
got you. Got you.
Okay,
No, we got you. Okay, so what I was saying to you is that I interviewed you a while back on Crappy Awesome. It was an amazing episode. And honestly, man, I just want to give you your roses right now, your flowers right now. It made such an impression on us. We were so impressed just by the way you thought about art, the way you saw the culture, and we knew that when we had a show like this, we wanted to have you back on. So thank you so much.
I appreciate it. It is my pleasure. Trust me, my will and pleasure.
So let's talk. Let's jump into this, man. Tell people a little bit about how you got started. For some of the cats who might not be familiar, how did you get started? Around what time? You come from a legendary era. Tell us a little bit about the beginnings.
Well, it's interesting because people don't know that I was a pop locker first and foremost.
Wow.
I was with a crew called the Groovatrons out of Pomona, and I was called Lady Tic Tut.
Wow.
So that is my start in hip hop, but of course we all have our beginnings, like seeing the lockers on Soul Train, seeing the pop lockers on Soul Train, popping dominoes, and then you go home and you mimic those moves and those styles. And I'm in grade school, and I'm doing the pancake, and hurting my tailbone over it. You know what I'm saying? So that is actually the beginning of hip hop for me. And then to hear Rapper's Delight on the radio in the backseat of my mom's Datsun V210, and that was an introduction of hip hop for me. But as far as like me being an MC, when you're a part of a crew, you got to do more than just that one thing. So as a pop locker, I wrote a rhyme or two. And prior to that, I was really into singing, vocalizing, because my aunt is Billy Calvin, God rest her soul. She was in a group called The Undisputed Truth, Smiling Faces.
Wow.
And she was married to Norman Whitfield. So during the time that Undisputed Truth was touring with the Jackson 5, I was 7 years old, and she took me on this tour with her West Coast run. And I was able to see not only the dynamics of live bands and musicianship, but I watched a group that was young, the Undisputed Truth, turn an audience out that came to see the Jackson 5. You feel me?
Wow.
So to be that opening act, to turn you know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, who are they? What are we getting here? I came for the Jackson 5. So I'm 7 years old watching this on the side of the stage and watch them turn this audience out to their music.
Wow.
And back then it was different. People, they made their outfits. You know what I'm saying? They did sound check in a way that they were doing an entire show.
Right.
So the combination of all of those things became who I am as Medusa in this world of hip hop. So I do pop lock. I like doing the live band. I was one of the ones with the first with a live band in LA. So all of those elements are a part of how I get down in hip hop. And I was hustling for a minute, probably had the coldest paperwork in California at the time. That's a whole nother story.
It's a whole nother story.
Yeah, man. But not that I'm writing a book right now. So just know that. But I did some jail time, and seeing all the women that were there for all the various reasons, whether it be prostitution or drugs or prostituting to support your drug habit, and the lack of literacy, and sisters coming to you asking you to write a letter for them to send to their husband that's in the other jail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I realized the dynamics of what was going on with our women of color in this jail. I knew some Chola sisters that, this woman is in there with her daughter. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So it's like 2 generations in this jail. You know what I'm saying? And I said, when I get out of here, I am going to represent women to the fullest. And I'm going to speak on it, and I'm going to hold us high, and make it a point to any woman that touches my atmosphere. I'm going to make you uphold us just as high as I am.
Give it up.
And I didn't want to be feel me?
Wow. Wow.
So I never wanted to revisit that again. And so my cousin Coco came and picked me up from jail. And the first stop that we made was to a studio. And that's how we started on the Sin Project.
Wow.
You know, Strength. And I think one of the first songs we wrote, because we were gifted a track by Larnay Wilkerson. You know, she had a series of tracks that were rejects for her, but one of them was just a hot one.
Wow.
And we're like, we got to do this song. And I created this hook called The Power of the P.
We know it well.
You're right. So that was the first song that we wrote and decided to test at the Good Life Cafe. Now, we used to roll past the Good Life going down Crenshaw and hit Exposition and be like, what is this crowd, you know, of youngsters that's in there? What's popping? So we stopped one day and we were like, oh, this is fresh. They freestyling. You can't cuss. It's a vegetarian vegan market.
Right.
It just blew our minds.
Yeah.
So that's where we came back to test that particular song. And, you know, the rest is history.
And Medusa, that's thing of legend now. Like, actually, I don't even want to gloss over that because you testing that song is thing of legend now. Alex is my friend. We've and he's told us many of the stories of those nights. And you testing that song out, that night you tested that song out, talk a little bit about like the reception that you got and how it was. Because let's be honest, you know this better than anybody. The Good Life wasn't a place you could just stroll in and do what you wanted to do. There were rules, there were different things, and you really had to get that crowd. This was a crowd of real artists who really took this serious.
Absolutely. That's why I brought up the fact that I watched The Undisputed Truth win this audience over.
Yes.
You know, in music and in hip hop, that's where my mind is always at. I have to win you over constantly so that you understand a different perspective and sound of our music. You know what I mean? Because people have an ideologic sense of what they think hip hop is. You know, when hip hop is so many things, it's so many angles, it's so many perspectives, you know? And so to be at the Good Life, I noticed that it wasn't your typical hip hop, not what was coming out of LA.
Yeah.
So you walk in and you see figures of speech. You know, you can see a Pigeon John. So these were unique artists that were blessing this stage. And I was like, we have to be just as unique. Not that we didn't already have a song like that, but the presence. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to get up here and represent the goddess body of what a woman is. So we came in our goddess gowns with our incense, with our crystals around our neck. This was before Erykah Badu was doing that, you know? I'm just saying, we would do shows and have a cauldron with shit burning at the bottom of the cauldron and pretend like we were stirring up magic, you know, and have crystals on the stage. You know, we were young, but we were doing that. We were stretching the imagination of hip hop, and that's what the Good Life did. They stretched the imagination, and that was just an incredible place to land after being locked up and making the choice to become something other than a hustle. You know, I don't want any hustle dust on me, and I don't hustle my loved ones. I hustle with my loved ones.
Wow.
So it was beautiful to be able to do that with my cousin Coco in the way that we did and make that type of mark.
Wow. Bravo to you, Queen. Let me ask you this. This is something that I've wondered about. Parker and myself were talking about this earlier today, actually, that it does seem right now in hip hop, we're going through a lot of changes in a lot of different areas, right? We're growing, we're having growing pains. There's generational gaps. But one thing that is happening and something that we study a lot and dealing with even Tumex and watching this resurgence with Tumex, the aging thing in hip hop seems to be over. It seems to be coming to an end which is a beautiful thing because artists are growing older, and in hip hop for a long time, when they got older and when they got wisdom is when we would tell them to shut up. And we would only be listening to people from 16 to 18 or 20, and that makes no sense. You know what I mean? Low key, it's even kind of racist that they were trying to make us just listen to kids, but the adults of our world weren't being listened to. But that seems like it's coming to an end. And what I wanted to ask you is, you've always had this ability to stay relevant, stay new, stay like you make new music, new art every time you're doing something. What is the secret to that for all the older artists that are looking at you and going like, how do I stay relevant like that?
You know, I first of all, I'm a professor of hip hop.
Yes.
You know, I do teach at Cal Arts. I'm the head of the hip hop department.
That's right.
So I stay in touch with that youth, and that youth comes to me for answers. You know, not saying that they don't have answers that we need, but it strikes me strange that you can be a business that takes advantage of the youth, and the youth doesn't realize they're being taken advantage of. You feel me? So what better way to keep that advantage than to eliminate the elder with the wisdom?
Wow.
And that's exactly what happens in hip hop.
Yes.
So I reinvent myself constantly because hip hop keeps me young. I'm still a kid inside. So I don't play no games, but I want to know the game that's being played. You know what I mean?
Well put.
So when I hear new styles, it reminds me of things that we used to do. You know, this trap thing. Trap reminds me of Egyptian Lover. You know?
Yes.
Come on, let's really look at it and listen to it. You know what I mean? So it also takes me back to my mother saying, ain't nothing new under the sun. And that's real. So when this new music came out, I'm like, oh, we've done that before. We've done that sound. I've worn that hairstyle.
Wow.
I've worn that outfit. So really, this is not new to me. They're taking steps back and they're just catching up to me. You know what I mean? So I have to keep that in my mind. So when they come to me with something that's quoted to be new, I'm like, nah, this has the same bounce, the same groove I used to get down to back in 83, 84. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's easy for me to rock that groove. You know, it's easy for me to chop it up in the style that you're using because we've used that before. And then I have a rhythm that a lot of folks in hip hop don't have to apply, which is pop locking, which is the movement of your body, the rhythm of your body. You know what I mean? So there's no beat that's gonna escape me, you know? And I like all music. So if we gonna go funk, let's go. If we gonna go R&B, let's go. If we boom bap, let's go. You know, so that's what keeps me new and young. I'm open, and I'm open to the youth's dialogue in regards to it. You know, as you grow, it's based on experience, you know, your experience in life, the vocabulary you develop. And if you're talking to youth and they haven't got their V's up yet, you haven't got your vocabulary up yet, you use the vocabulary that you have. So I did that too. So if I'm gonna play with you or you gonna come play with me on a track, I might make you up your vocabulary. I'm not gonna dumb down for you. I'm not gonna do that. You know, my Uncle Larry, God rest his soul, said, don't dress down for nobody.
Let's go.
So I don't. And I'm a representation of all I have experienced in life. I am God's energy first. I'm light. Then I'm a black woman. Then I'm word power. And so it would be a shame if I didn't apply all of these things to who I am in this hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So when I rock with these youngsters, I just have more to give. You know, they haven't lived like we have.
Yes.
And how dare you block us from working together so that we can show them how to get their V's up. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I stay relevant because I want to be, and I want to know what the conversation is. And when I talk to my youngsters, this is a crucial thing for me. It's like hip hop is a warehouse with many different rooms. You got a stripper room. You got your daisy age room. You got your sword fight and protect your neck room. You know, I can step in all of them and live.
Let's
but
go.
I ask my youngsters, when you step in these rooms, what are you going to add to the conversation?
Ooh.
There are conversations that have already been had. What are you going to add to it? Hip hop is still evolving. You know what I mean? It's still in its embryonic stages. No matter how grown we get, it's still young compared to all other music.
Absolutely.
And it embraces all styles of music based on the sampling and the grooves that we choose. So if that's the case, there are still more elements to be added to this hip hop.
Wow.
So I challenge my students, if you were to add an element, what would that be?
Wow.
So these are the things that keep me relevant, to challenge them and to be challenged by their experience and us blend them together and find each other. Not battle each other, not beef each other, but to find each other, a common ground where we can work together and vibe together. And that keeps me real, and it keeps me young, and it keeps me thriving and doing different things in it.
And I want to know this too, Medusa, because you must be doing something else, because you are ageless. You look exactly like you looked the last time I saw you. You must stay in shape. What do you eat, Medusa? What's the diet? What is the diet of the gangsta goddess?
Hey, baby. You know, I do a lot of greenery in my scenery. Not, you know, just puffing, but, you know, lots of salads, lots of, you know, spinach, kale, things like that. I try to sleep well. You know, if I don't, because I'm grown the way that I am, it does show on my face. You know, I try to, I exercise calisthenics all the time. I'm going to be crunching, not because somebody else is doing it, just because my body is asking me to do it. You know, why am I stand in the mirror and see my body shape shift and not be in shape? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Let's go.
Saying? And if there's something missing in my diet and I feel it in my energy or in my body, I'm going to search down what I need to fix that. You know, it's all about the desire to stay that way. So, you know, and then I ride my bike. You know, I'm not afraid of getting out there and pop locking still.
That's right.
Keeps me strong. Keeps me strong.
Man, I have to tell you once again, Medusa, thank you so much for coming on. I've been grabbing all the questions. Parker, you got a question for Medusa? I'm sorry, man. I'm stepping all over you.
Nah. It's all stuff I wanted to know. The chat room. I got a question in the chat room.
We got a question from the chat room. Some people. We're gonna take a couple of questions in the chat room, and then we're gonna get you so you can start thinking about it. I'd love to hear the first time you ever even saw 2Mex, if you can remember, or around the time. Okay, so we got a question from the chat room. What do we got?
Yeah, Mr. E93 till infinity would like to know, can you ask Medusa about the time she battled and defeated Peace in a freestyle
I've
battle?
heard this as well. Can you tell us a little bit about that story at all?
You know, it was crazy because I battled quite a few heavyweights, you know, from Juice to Peace to, and I think what it is, when you're battling a dear one, a friend, you know, it's kind of hard to really jab the way that you really want to, you know, and you know, and I'm kind of cute, you know, and guys have crushed on me, women have crushed on me. I feel that, you know what I mean? I get it. So if I'm standing in front of a Piece and he doesn't quite know how to take a jab at me, and he's crushed on me before, I don't have that problem.
That's right.
So within that, he had a problem and I didn't.
Gotcha.
And so he got rocked over it.
And that's all you need to know, chat room. That's all you need to know. You know what I mean? They're loving you in the chat room.
That's a fantastic answer.
You're getting so much love in this chat room. Real quick, so you got one?
One more.
Okay, one more?
One more. What were you doing on the set of Gridlock?
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, on Gridlock, I wrote the music that they performed in Gridlock. So the poetry, the actual music that they performed to, I wrote that.
Wow.
And Tupac wrote his own bars, but I was in this cipher at the studio, and he's on the mic. You know, he's Tupac. He's got a lot of yes folks around him. Tandy Newton is in the studio with us. You know, Tim Roth is in the studio. Vondi Curtis Hall, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's dope, Pac. That's dope." And I'm quiet, and he's like, "Queen, no, Medusa. What do you think?" And I was like, "Wow, right here in the middle, about 8 bars in, you kind of drag, Pac." He was like, "Thank you. God rest his soul." He was like, "Thank you, Medusa. Thank you." So he went in and relayed it. And everyone looked at me like, "Wow, did you just tell Pac?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to be real. We here to do a job, right? I want him to come off as dope as what he is to this track that I created."
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So that's what I did on Gridlock.
Amazing.
That's
See,
nuts.
guys, I told you we were going to get some gems tonight. And then the last one before you go, tell us your earliest memory of Tumex.
Man, so I'm at the Good Life Cafe. I had already, this is like maybe my 3rd night, and I had seen some heavyweights. I'd seen Volume 10 and AK Tony battle constantly. You know, I saw Micah 9 get up there. I saw Freestyle Fellowship in the parking lot doing their thing. But I went, and this Mexican dude gets on the stage. Chunky, you know, long hair. And I'm thinking, what is he about to do? Who is this dude? And everybody was hyped. When the beat started, knocker. Awkward knocker. I'm like, how is he going to rock this? His chop was so ridiculous and so unstoppable. It was relentless. And he stood there calmly with it. It wasn't like he was moving around a lot on the stage. It was his hand motion. He closed his eyes. I was like, wow. His passion bleeds through who he is onto this mic. And I was a fan after that ever since.
Bravo. Bravo. Man, I got to say this is definitely a highlight of mine. Speaking to you once again, man, thank you so much. I'm telling you right now, Medusa, you have an open door policy to Tumex Cinema. One day we need to have you in the studio so you can rock one for the audience. That'd be amazing.
I would love that.
Thank you so much. Come back anytime, and I know you're on a trip or whatever. Be safe, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to sit with us in the Tumex the universe.
Most def. Anytime, you guys. I am about to start rehearsal. Got a sound man in here. I'm in Oregon right now, Eugene, Oregon.
Let's go.
If you guys know any people out here, please tell them that we're performing Juneteenth. It's going to be an incredible celebration.
There it is. There it is. All right. Thank you so much, Medusa. Much love.
My pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the homegirl Medusa, man. What can we say about that? What can we say?
That happened.
That really happened right now.
There you go.
Yo, hold up. Big clap for the producers in the back that you aren't seeing who were able to pull this.
Yeah, that was big.
They hit the 4th quarter jumper.
It's not easy.
With 5 seconds left.
Welcome to Rap World.
Welcome to Rap World.
Man.
Man, what do you think? What do you think about what Medusa had to say? I thought it was super interesting that she talked about like her opinions on a lot of the like aging in hip hop and where it's at, where a lot of stuff we've been talking about for the last few months.
Absolutely.
And she really put it in perspective of like, yo, that is how you do it. You stay healthy, you keep your mind in tune with what is coming, what has gone by, where your history's at, and you don't age that way.
I could see that.
It's a very easy way to stay youthful. You know what I mean?
I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
What'd you think about the gridlock question?
All of it.
You were waiting for that, huh?
All of it. I was waiting for all of it. All of it.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, all of it.
I'm going to play this next song real quick, and we'll be right back. Man, I need to cool off a little bit.
A little bit.
I feel like a queen just came in here, and now we need some time.
I gotta absorb that.
We gotta burn some sage,
Yeah.
clear the space. The queen was just here, man.
Okay.
Yo, this is the homies. Sanity Men
stretch
and
your arms
DJ
forward
Obi-Wan.
while turning
Let's go.
your thumbs inward and down. And with the back of your hands together. Then back to starting position. Forward, back. Forward, back.
I'm parallel to your barrier, it's just me and you. Red, yellow, green, orange, purple, black, and blue. Can see the auras the moment you walked in the room. It's never ending. Wipe dust off it like an ancient relic. When I develop, seems like it ain't no telling when somebody gets jealous. Sour faces be contagious. Unify now, it's time. This the heist and they got you held hostage. Kinda like the way I got your heads bobbing. Groove loose like a spirit of a shaman. Yo, basic mathematics. Body language plus the wordplay that I'm serving. Sums up to it, gives it takes. Give it simple and direct and never leave a trace. So my head keeps spinning. I don't know which way to turn. I'm lost. Have a seat. I got that picker upper if you want. So put your trust in me as I take you through these galaxies and far. So let's stop all the talking, get to business, make our mark. Coming from readmission, lost myself to the drum. Stunning must be marvelous. What should I call this? Anthem for the mass consciousness. I gotta take 'em. Through the depths of the message, decipher the hieroglyphic. Here's the difference between you and I. You ain't giving them verses to move them. More like another bird in me, I send them. Like a time machine, wishing Godspeed to the helpless. Destined with efforts of a lion to his prey. Can't be phased by the plain sighted, it's bigger than life. Bring 'em. Hypnotic, what the hell have I started? Either marching or standing still. I'm robbing off the gold and then I can see the shine. Precise as clockwork when they swing. So my head keeps spinning. I don't know which way to turn. I'm lost. Have a seat. I got that picker upper if you want. So put your trust in me as I take you through these galaxies and far. So let's stop all the talking, get to business, make our mark. Got the area surrounded, make them jump while I'm at it. Mike addict, trademark and patent. Rapping like sticker slapping, can't oppose how I make y'all go. Guess I'm the last guy they would think about. Ever getting them out, the rules of mind tricks. As a Shaolin perceiving at the peak of the hills, watching them go. It's going haywire, in dire need of a savior. Paranoia in every floor of the building. Emergency, where's the exit? They pacing, man. I got the blueprint, thought you knew this. It's undisputed, indescribable, not comparable. I see a malnourished, give them nutrients to get them gears working like. Yo, so my head keeps spinning. I don't know which way to turn. I'm lost. Have a seat, I got that picker upper if you want. So put your trust in me as I take you through these galaxies and far. So let's stop all the talking, get to business, make our mark. And I'm devoted to get you in this motion. Come on, it's my mission. Won't slow down till it's finished. Emancipate, I'll show you the way. It's a piece of cake, all it needs is the icing. Take my advice, kid, hype to the highest.
Chat room going nuts right
To
now.
the fullest, man.
We all got touched by a goddess in a good way. What about that beat? That, I don't know if that story's even out there anymore.
Nah, that's she's being super honest about it.
She's being super honest with it.
Yeah.
She said, and you know, I'm cute. So
You know?
if you battling me.
Cats want to act like that don't get him, but if you go back and watch Carter Deems versus Bonnie Godiva, that's how she wrapped him up, dude. That's how she wrapped him up. He was just smitten. It's a good one.
man.
She's talking that real work.
We gotta, you know what we do have to play? We gotta play that song because we interrupted her song,
right,
to interview her,
right.
So let me bring that up real quick.
Get in there. It's true. It's true.
We're going crazy.
It's true. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Send crypto.
Hey, and by the way, she mentioned the name of somebody that I'd like to get on soon.
Whom?
Pigeon John.
We should see.
I'm going after Pigeon John. I'm getting Pigeon John on this show very soon.
Forward, back, forward, back.
All right, let's get into this one. Medusa, the gangster goddess, Pocket.
Forward, back, forward, back.
Here we go. Tumex Cinema, platformcollection.com. Shout out to Tumex. Let's go.
I don't know if that's playing.
Now.
Since we've been together,
Back,
yeah.
forward.
Hold me down like a pocket. If I need energy, would you be my socket? If I had a fly venue in the middle of the
Oh, yeah,
town
Medusa
with no
just
crowd,
fly, right?
would
Like,
you come and rock it?
just keep it fresh.
With no profit.
Somebody got to go.
On a promise, be on some loyal shit and get honest. Would you come and rock it? Would you come and rock it?
Hey yo, these bastards don't pay attention to all of the factors. They chitter chatter, we smoke weed and hit the shatter. I party with all of your favorite rappers. Come to find out they all a bunch of damn actors. Don't care about fame, I win slow cause only family matters. Y'all donate to the cause, but who's the benefactor? I donate to the city to kill cancer. Out of my own pocket, pay for my own masters. Yeah, talking shit to everybody. Murder the ink pen and kill the company, it's Irv Gotti. Murder your village, the waviest villain tsunami. Then meditate with Team Triton like a true Gandhi. A blue calming, specific taste to the plate. Like a umami, who probably is the brother of the cool Ani. Back in the day, you might catch me in a Cadillac with the tool on me. Who rockin' with me?
Hold me down like a pocket. If I need energy, would you be my socket? If I had a fly venue in the middle of downtown with no crowd, would you come and rock it? Would you represent with no profit? Come out to go to work on a promise. Be on some loyal shit and keep it honest. Would you come and rock it? Would you come and rock it? I'm there if you need me. I don't mind cause I've been there for you before and you ain't never done me greedy. Never done me greasy. Duck butter like them other niggas be. Tongue in the...
It's been so long since we've been together, yeah.
Ashtray to keep my topic grimy. How dare you wish upon a glitter when you see a star shining? Let me come show you the 5-pound promo technique. Get a couple of tech geeks to follow you while you're rhyming. And while she make sure she say gangsta goddess in perfect timing. Cold calamity spit, leave a dent in your peachy folder. Into a origami, she straight from Atlanta, Georgia. I'ma let you know I've been sleeping in your bed and I've been eating up your porridge. After a line like that, you would usually hear the chorus. I said, after a line like that, you would usually hear the chorus. Hold me down like a pocket. If I need energy, would you be my socket? If I had a fly venue in the middle of downtown with no crowd, would you come and rock it?
Let's go. Make sure you guys get those requests in the chat room. We're going to be picking a few. We call it the instant request.
It's happening.
Instakin.
We'll give you what you want.
Instakin.
You get it.
Since we've been
Get it.
together.
And they throwing some in there already.
They already threw in some chat. They already threw in some chat room requests.
You get what you want.
You gotta get what I want, man. Hey, much love to the chat room and for the people tuning in all around the world. Thank you for they're giving a lot of love on that Medusa interview.
There you go. Love.
Let's
Love.
see.
Sign language. Love.
Also, man, the secret saviors of underground hip hop. I don't know if you heard about this. NFT linked to our one and only very own friend Tumex, as well as AWOL1. Yeah, his fans are here. It's weird.
They're everywhere.
It's like they thought he was going to show up or something. But yeah, so that's going to be coming out. That's going to be coming out soon. So check that out. Secret Saviors of Underground Hip Hop. Long Hair 5150, by the way, if you're a chat room friend, if you're a chat room homie, Long Hair 5150's in the chat room every weekend.
Hella.
He's the guy.
Hella.
He's one of the minds behind all of this NFT
Hella.
madness that has taken over Tumex Cinema for some reason.
Hella.
And it's leaking into all the other shows.
It's nobody's fault.
You can catch my other show, Sunday, 7 p.m., where it has also leaked in.
He's
Chris
there?
sees the internet.
He's there.
There's a lot of NFT talk there as well.
It's crazy.
You think they're ever going to make Tumex Cinema into NFT? Like, do you think we're going to get sold as an NFT? Like, trapped in a...
I'm never getting sold again. My people are never going to get sold again.
That's a good point. You bring good points.
Ever.
You bring good points. You probably don't want to be an NFT. Let's get a boo. They're a little slow.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, of the getting turned into NFT, not you.
Yeah.
We weren't voting you.
No. It's
okay,
fair.
so let's go ahead and get a request from the chat room.
All up in the
Who's going to be the lucky winner?
We got Sundials by Medusa and Micah 9. That's a winner right off the bat.
Sundials. I'm looking for it.
Existerio.
I found it. Sundials featuring Medusa, Micah 9 by Existerio.
Don't sell out.
Let's do it. Should we do it?
Should do it.
Let's do it. Let's jump into it.
No sell out.
I like it already. Let's go. 2max Cinema, platformcollection.com.
I got sundials on my arm. Heating up these LA streets, I got notches on my gun. Beating down this LA heat, I got sundials on my arm. Heating up these LA streets, I got notches on my gun. LA hype, late night mic, whatever clever underground to keep your flows tight. Like info on a fingertip is limitless, but the list is limited. You feeling this? Kids, don't do this on your own. No fondling, no mishandling, no spitting, no half-ass written. We call this glitching on the microphone. You spitting like a ninth grade poem. Each word's a fist, a picture fit. Go ahead, throw 'em. Me, I grow 'em till they in full bloom. Then cut 'em back to the bull crap and eat the mushroom. Take you on an uncoded, colorful journey to the left, to the gap in my front tooth. Or should I say teeth? Whatever, y'all capiche me. Y'all could just eat me to this track like escape. Beating down this LA heat, I got sundials on my arm. Heating up these LA streets, I got notches on my gun. Beating down this LA heat, I got sundials on my arm. Heating up these LA streets, I got notches on my gun.
I know of the wrongs I've done, but on the way I will right mine. Southern Cali in a summer breeze, and we'll sip on some white wine. Sunshine and the thunder apocalypse, one mind, and I wonder who's rocking hits. She's fine and maybe be locking lips, talking about love or talking about gun clips. Sun shifts, heading to the solar, self-medicated away to bipolar. It's colder when everyone is heated, not thinking about what's lost or the things that are needed. We'll meet at 5 miles in the middle, trying to find the smile like a little kid will. Enjoy the moment in style, out of play, reminded of the shadow sundials LA.
Beating down this LA heat, I got sundials on my arm. Heating up these LA streets, I got notches on my gun. Beating down this LA heat, I got sundials on my arm. Heating up these LA streets, I got notches on my gun.
Sundown swinging on a chain suit style. You need shadows in contrast to remind you of the good and the bad. Even when you're doing wrong, you can still make a 180-degree turn for a better path. Some friends are neglected when you're marking off your checklist. You connect with your folks in the awkward conversations and questions. Don't lose yourself, keep your soul when your family goes wrong. Eat food for thought from Earl's Grill on Crenshaw. Simply wholesome from Lemur Park to the ocean. Micah 9 Existerio and Medusa just coasting. Lolos and brand new mobiles. If your hood under injunction, flying solo. Shark fins with frack beams on the back of crack fiends that just rap and blow smoke.
Beating down this LA heat, I got sundials on my arm. Heating up these LA streets, I got notches on my gun.
Yeah. That's Sundials featuring Medusa. The legendary Micah 9. Whoa, dude, what is that you just did right now?
Body rolls.
I don't feel like that was appropriate at all.
Probably not, but now we're 18 and up.
I feel like you could throw your sciatica out. You know what I mean? And then we just can't do a show because you're hurt. Now they're doing the wave, the 2-man wave. Okay.
Oh, that's how it happens.
We may have reached an all-time low.
Two-person.
Yes,
Two-person
2Max.
wave.
We're still waiting for 2Max to get here. He's oh God.
Can I make a request?
You can make a request. We're playing music now.
The Gigantics.
The Gigantics.
Don't.
Is this gonna get us dingo?
I don't think it will.
Who is this?
The Gigantics.
Who's requesting?
The song is
it?
called "Don't." I am. It's me. It's me.
It's you.
It's me.
And you don't think we're gonna get okay?
I don't feel like it's a dinger.
Producers, let us know if we get dinged on this one.
Yeah.
Gigantics.
The song's called "Don't."
Don't. Now, why are we playing this?
Just because it's one that we never have.
Oh, and who's in it?
It's
what is it?
Tumex and
Oh,
the
there it is.
Gigantics.
I found it already.
Right?
Yes.
I feel like we don't
We've
play
never
any
played this. You're right.
or any of these people.
Okay, let's see what this is.
Don't fuck with this LA. We are the original MVPs of this beautiful game like LA. Couldn't lease this telekinesis. I bought Lisa how to prepare a releases. Flip Kanye West for Jesus.
Oh, I've heard this
pieces.
first.
Melted it down to a golden fleeces. Melted
But
that
live.
down to a couple of braces from my Russian girl for some pieces. I'm smooth like Cabo rule on East West. In school I took a whole hour recess. Food get took for the chocolate milk in the lake. If you can't walk the walk, you get killed. Catch me rocking the beach by Gigantic with your girl looking at the sky cause it's romantic. Two max on me, I grow in the granite. Stop acting like you don't know who I am.
God damn it, this Thornburg. This shit knocks, man. If almost anyone within a 6-block range gotta make it bang, hella to collect a little change. You can either cut the check or to check this 12 gauge. That's what I might say if I was a G, but I'm not. Now you're playing pretend with me. Unfortunately for you, I'm always playing for keeps. So when I take the mic from you, it'll stay out of reach. If the judge was I and me, you pay for your treachery. Try to get in where you fit in like Tetris, can't you see? Evidently you don't belong here. And meet the pedigree of any MC on this song here. City of roses, the city of angels. We West Coastin' from every angle. You can't handle the gigantic backhand smacking you off the planet, never letting you back in my habitat.
I'm the wrong type of cat. This streets fire pack with the lights off in the club. They dog like kibbling it. And the skippers wiggling their legs like a spider. Between Los Angeles and the home of the candlestick. Damn, y'all know these hoes are so scandalous. If you in the dope game, get a head start. If you send cocaine in back pocket, there's ice in my outstanding. You must be doing your own dope, man. I'm about to sell you Cali hater. With a base to highlight and touch a small now. Perlated live violator. Mind your paperwork. Hit one stop with turkey. See a grip of tires and fire and play. Third side, so we do the 5 guns. Open shooter louder than an overhooker with a purple bin to touch a cookie. Known in the street like an essay whistle. You know I say it's gangster cause there's an essay in the middle.
Woo! Hey, keep it up, producers. We're gonna go back to back. Can I play my new single? I forgot that. I occasionally forget that I drop music.
Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exclusive.
Occasionally I forget.
Turn up.
Let's go.
Turn up,
This is
turn
my
up,
new single
turn
called
up.
Surprise. SD State of Mind.
Hey.
Pick up the
Hey.
record June
Hey.
25th when
Hey.
it comes out.
Hey.
Yeah. I don't really see it like you do when I said it from the offset. Nonsense. I know I weigh heavy on your conscience. Progress. Something manifests from the process. Losses. Something you don't count when you bosses. Yeah. I'ma order steak. I'ma pick the candy coated paint. I can see the keys in the door to my mom's new crib, and I know that she can barely even wait. But what's it gonna cost though? I can see them follow like apostles. Imagine if I really made it hostile. I could bring this thing to an end and expose fake friends, and I bet you that they all bend the knee. But who you gonna be? How you gonna cash in that fake clout? How you gonna talk when your flames out? Bet you take the same route home from your job every day, and I told you that was never gonna be me. So why you so surprised about the things that I say and I do? I told you about every single move, and you ain't gonna lie on the name and just act like we cool. I promise that you gonna get your due. So why you so surprised? Why you so surprised? Why you so surprised?
Tumex Cinema. Platformcollection.com.
Yeah. If this micro catches on, I'm gonna be mad.
I died a bunch of times, man, I lost count. Most of my pain from the same doubt. Most of my life on the same route. Just another song for you to talk about. I got a lot. Please don't take flowers to my plot. Give me those motherfuckers now, so I'll put them out a window. The one where I stand like a champion. The wind blows straight through my cape. I cannot wait. I cannot stop you from you being late. It's all fake. Yeah, it's all fake. SD state of mind though, meaning that I'm on a heavy grind. So how could I not represent my kind, bro? Keep it on incline though, my hobby is steady climbing mountains. Haters never want you to go without them. I don't run the fountain, I'ma get my drink. My water game is heavy, man, I value what I think. You thinking about the chance that you missed, cause the fear that you had. And I'm thinking about how everybody dies. Why you so surprised? Why you so surprised? Why you so surprised?
You just shook up the world. How's that feel? Hey, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Tumex Cinema.
Yeah. From the inside. That's from
my
the
latest
inside.
single. Go check that out. Surprise. And make sure you get that record when it comes out called SD State of Mind. A really dope compilation record that's going to be dropped. Executive produced by the homie Kali 310. And at SD State of Mind, go check that out. It drops on the 25th. And that video is out right now. So please, thumbs up, all that good stuff. I also got a vlog out right now on my YouTube page at Kill C Ray. And I'm giving away a really dope one-off piece of art, a first print of a painting that I did, and I'm giving it away to a subscriber randomly. And I think I'll give it away maybe on this show or Chris Sees the Internet at the end of the month. So they're gonna get it. Keep this out. It's about a $250 value that you're gonna get. So I'm gonna send you. It's framed already and everything. So make sure you guys go get that. How you feeling, man?
My homeboy got framed once.
You're not that kind of frame.
No, different.
No, I'm gonna put the picture in a frame and then send it so that they can put it on the wall.
Oh.
Not like frame someone for murder.
Right. Not like they did Mamiya.
No, not as
Okay.
exciting. True. Very. I
Fair.
understand the booze. Not as exciting, but still,
Fair.
it's a nice piece of art on your wall. You know.
That's important.
And it's free.
They're
and you
on
get
it.
it free.
They're on it.
They're on it today.
Did you see that?
We do.
They turned it around from the boo
Yeah.
to the yay.
They're here for Tumex though.
That's it.
They're on it.
If only he was here.
Yeah, we're going. So can we take another chat room request?
I don't want to hit the same person, so let me keep looking.
Okay.
Let me keep looking.
Now I'm gonna play some Tumex in the meantime.
Ooh.
In the meantime, in between time.
Ooh. Tumex.
Just to calm the horde.
You can't call them that. That's not appropriate.
I didn't say. You know what I said.
Right on.
Should we play L.A. off B-Boys and Occupied Mexico?
Yeah.
Let's go for our L.A. homies tuned in.
Yeah.
We love y'all down here. Let's go.
LA, like Mark Love in a dark club, spark the dub, the parking lot is above. Ha! You see in Cali, graffiti masterpieces all up in the alley. LA, oh, like Rob One on the two turntables, it gets the job done. I'm a shapeshifter, you think that I'm dumb? Rock a house party without the problem. LA, oh, like A11, always on point like a paintball gun. You can never get with the all delicism, cause he's the perfect player because he plays all the positions. LA, like J5, rebel the rhythm and unity committee live. I used to be a promoter when I was just a minor
I
runner.
want to get DJ Mark Love on
there with the
Put the telegram in the streets.
like Kid City, OMD and Mercer, nursing up like a titty. I used to listen to KMD's nitty gritty. Now I'm rocking New York City with CBE, what a pity. LA, like beneath the surface, I don't think genius bit the title on purpose. We all want wicked words, the liquid swords were quick with it, sick with noise. LA, like hip hop clan. If you don't like them, then you're a flip flop fan. If you're not feeling freestyle fellowship, your opinion of LA hip hop is irrelevant. LA, like Black Eyed Peas, being with one ex, both went to Pally. Back in the days, I drove a poster van. They used to give them rides on when they were at Van Clan. LA, like the hip hop shop, used to go there to observe the pop lock. I wanted to be done with the battalion, but I wasn't ready for the rock steady. Plus, I wouldn't rock the medallion. LA, like CBS and LTS, my favorite cut, the DOC, the funky yes. KDAY was the best. LA fresh, yes. LA, ha, Tumex, LA, ha, Cholo La Cinco, LA, ha, I'm Mexican descent, LA, ha, the afterlife, LA, ha, the visionaries, LA, ha, the mind clouders, LA, West Coast LA, like the LA Breakers, B-boying and flying across the acres. You can never match Redmatic. He's a burn cable, turntable, fast scratch addict. LA, like Garfield versus Roosevelt, 43 in Lamert are where the floors are filled. Go to the project, float if you can float, and you won't get out of thrown in LA. Like wacky stickers, go and buy 'em at the tacky liquors. You can notify your next of kin to play your football, blacks against Mexicans in LA. Like Dr. Geek, I put my blue blockers on when I go out to eat. When I watch Good Times, I love Penny Still. I would either watch that or Benny Hill in LA. Like on TV, I catch a ride on the RTD. Check me out because I got to go. 976-7070 in LA. 976-7070. 976-7070.
I really hear like LA area codes except for all three. DJ Mark Love on the cut. One and only Tumac. We're tuned into his universe. Tumac Cinema right here on Tumac TV, brought to you by Platform Select. Yo, man.
It's not bad. It's not
Gene
bad.
Flow, talking top.
It's
You
not
can get these
bad.
shirts right now, geneflowbeats.com.
It's not bad.
Is it geneflowbeats.com or geneflow.com? Put it in the chat room if you know.
It's not bad.
Nonetheless, you need to go buy that. Talking chop.
It's not bad.
That's the way it goes down.
Not bad.
What can we do now? What are we going to play?
How about this? It's another one. I don't think we've ever done this.
Okay.
Weather Locklear.
Weather Locklear.
I feel like that's a new one.
Okay.
Breaking ground. Trying to find some what? Play some icons. I see you. I see you, Daflo. Shout out.
Deer?
Locklear,
yeah.
Yeah. Particularly, how about
We got Bus Driver, Radioactive.
that's the one.
Radio and Active with Daedalus.
Yes.
Wow, that's you. You're going in. We also got a Bus Driver and Radioactive with Daedalus featuring Micah 9 called Weather Locklear. Should we go with that one? That seems like the extended mix.
One of them has two mix. I
One of them
forget.
has two mix. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The
feel-
Weather, Bus Driver, Radioactive with Daedalus. Good. There is a lot of versions of this song.
Yeah. You pick.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm just going to pick this one.
Okay.
Let's go. You're finding some from the crates, huh?
Trying to dig.
And somehow Bus Driver made it on the show for another week in a row.
There you go.
Wow.
Oh, Mike Mackey. We'll never pick Sun God Sons for you.
Good God. Mike Mackey requesting Sun God Sons again. We got Bus Driver on again for at least. Let's hear it for Bus Driver one more time on the show. It's like he's on the show, but he's not on the show. Get on the show. Chat room loves this album, huh? I like this. Are we just vibing out like this?
A little bit.
What are we playing? Is this the whole song? Okay.
Brought to you by the good people at Finest City Entertainment.
You know what I like about it the most? The whistling.
I mean, there's not any way that you can escape the goodness. Also, big shout out Fale, who's not in today, but he is.
I love the fact that we're playing this right now.
So put up your European handgun.
That's my guitar.
Shoot your way out of your fishbowl, okay?
No, that's Bus Driver.
Yeah, that's definitely Bus Driver. I think the whistling.
Weird. What is this?
This world just a placebo in my rusty gazebo. You can't trust these tuxedos. These are the mustiest people.
What is this?
I'm a fan.
Bus Driver, Radio Inactive, and Daedalus made this record? What? This is all we should play. from now on.
Seems like you've got
It's
some
over and over.
problems.
This is it.
You need to smoke pot
Until we
with
get somebody to
goblins.
whistle it for us.
some
Whistle the
people who
karaoke.
watch
Do you think it's Micah 9 whistling?
participate by watching.
Somebody in the chat room said it's Micah 9 whistling. For sure, Mike is whistling on 5 o'clock. Polly's on point as well. Wow, there you go.
Legend.
Legendary. I'm sad that I'm barely getting to know this.
You say I'm dressed like a human cannibal, and ask you how's the food in Panama. You won't be able to order the pizza unless you renew your tourist visa.
Really?
Tell me why you wear a hip brace. Why does the girl have her head shaved? Was it a
This is the
head-on
weirdest song
collision?
we've
I
ever
know
played on
it's
the
none
show.
of my business.
Now we have to beat this. I feel like we have to beat. This is the new leading.
I feel like the last one was by Bus Driver
Man,
as well.
Yeah, Bus Driver. You have made quite an impression on this show. And Micah 9's whistling. How do you get together and decide to make this record? That's why I love this record. They had a conversation about this song.
Oh, yeah.
They said this is what this song is gonna be.
You're gonna whistle.
You're gonna whistle through the entire song.
Right. 2-3 times.
2 or 3 times.
You know.
And then you're just gonna go. Oh,
Ah shit, fuck you, asshole, you can't touch.
Wow.
Good thing we're age appropriate.
We're now age appropriate. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Bus Driver Radio and Active with Daedalus.
That was good.
The weather.
That was a moment.
I kind of felt like we needed that.
And everyone in the chat keeps saying that is Micah 9 whistling.
Wow. Oh, the ending's strong.
Might as well be.
Let's go. Nice. Nice. Nice.
All the way out.
I feel good about ourselves.
Left, we're in the left field.
I feel like we've accomplished a lot. I feel like 2Mix would be super happy with us right
Yeah.
now that we just played that song.
The whole day he'd be excited
The whole day
for.
he'd be super, super happy.
Yeah.
Is he here yet?
In spirit.
You never know who might just stop in, you know? You can keep hope alive, I guess. Are we taking one? We probably got time for maybe 2 more songs. If that, again, if this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much. This is what we do here. We kick it with y'all. We play some dope music. You heard a legend Medusa get interviewed tonight.
It's true. It's true.
And drop some gems that I'd never even heard. I sat with her for 2 hours and interviewed her before. And hearing her today, she had stories that I had never heard.
It's true.
And we found out how she stays so young. How she has successfully reversed the aging process. Next time she comes on, she's going to be like 16. Yeah.
There you go.
Shout out to Medusa, man.
There you go.
Legendary. Are we going to take 2 more before we go, or what are we doing?
How about Stop Biting by Abstract Rude?
Stop Biting by Abstract Rude. That's a strong one.
That's come up like 3 times in the chat.
Okay.
3 times in the chat. And shout out Neb Love. It's her birthday from the 5 Footers, The Heist, from the Set It Off soundtrack, and also the Super Soul Sis off of Warren G's first album.
It's her birthday today?
It's her birthday. The
Wow.
Super, the Duper, the Land Cruiser Trooper. You know what I'm talking about? The Specs and Magic, and
How do you know that it's her birthday?
It's in the chat.
She live next door to you? Or
No, it's
something?
in the chat.
Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. I thought that was weird. Anyways, Abstract Rude. Tribe Unique, Stop Biting. Let's go.
Chickadee chat.
You guys better not get a sting for this one.
Chickadee chat.
I catch little sleep at night, wake up the next and keep it moving. Context don't take me out, this raw fusion is climax. High friction on best tax and techniques, making my money with less tax and prestige. Long as I'm clocking my craft cheese, calling the cops and I have to leave. I'm either very smart or incredibly stupid, ahead of my time, or locked in the room with a view of the walls. Ironclad, my rhyme is a firing squad, watching them fall and grabbing my bowling balls, holding them all accountable with a mountain of evidence. You're under the table, dead presidents wouldn't let you walk from the case on a hung jury. A lifetime ban from the mic if you come near me. The outright end all audacity and gall if you feel certain you'll never get past the steel curtain. Stop biting while I'm rhyme writing, or we'll be like fighting. Mike Tyson. Stop biting while I'm rhyme writing. You ain't saying nothing, I keep headbutting. Mike Tyson.
My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. I want the H's down, H's down, kid.
Stop fighting while I'm rhyme writing. Clash of the Titans. Mike Tyson. Archers, shoot off arrows like in Gladiator. Even if you get past the pawn snipes with armor, still your fader skater die. Haters, don't you even try. Retreat from your sneak attack. Flee from us and don't be back at a big shop. We'll chop on covert diagonals in a halo of ammo. We'll give you your halo. Stay low in a bunker. We're thorn with the thunder. Better be a hot stepper. We're like German shepherds in a flanking maneuver. We're taking Vancouver to the new heights with the Viking like no other producer with a spike ball and chain. I'm brave heart. Maximus is the axe in his hand. Slicing up these abstract Pakistans. Better stop. Let you not be warned again. Me and the Wolverine are two of the hardest X-Men. 18 and I'm Abaracus, ATU and I'm Abbey Rue. No one counts the accolades. All of the masked men are made. Clash of the Titans in the street. We'll fight when we meet with the mic in my reach. I'm deadly at best. Fuck Elliot Ness. I'm a style Al Capone. Got styles of my own. Stop biting. Mike Tyson. Stop biting while I'm rhyme writing. Or we'll be like fighting. Mike Tyson. Stop biting while I'm rhyme writing. You ain't saying nothing. I keep headbutting. Mike Tyson.
My style is impetuous. My
I got one.
Oh no.
I want to eat your style.
Doing
Eat
the
your style.
Stop fighting while I'm rhyme writing. Clash of the Titans.
I don't do one either. Can you do one?
I'm never gonna do
Cause you
it.
this with
I
your
thought I heard you
game
do one
plan.
one time.
While you
Never
hearing this, you
have. He
change
might
style.
show up.
Can't even
Anybody
tell we
in
listening to
the
same
audience
man
do a
that
good
we
Mike
heard
Tyson?
when he came out. Shame how.
No, okay.
You keep biting others while I'm writing.
Mike,
Style
I did
taking
not
and
let
without
this
license,
happen,
not
sir.
crowd hyping. I'm Navy SEAL on you foot soldiers. It's kill at will till this shit's over. I'm conceptual, they just vulgar. Incomplete if it's lackluster. They fight like
Yo,
a
did he just comb his
frustrated
hair?
boxer. I'm coming down like a paratrooper. Hard on you if you're not a mover and shaker. No future in you fakers. Flat out. You're too fragile for Shaq of the Lakers. Stracks the major minor 88 key solo with frequency modulation and foot pedals. All out battle till beef settle. It's enticing. Scorpion isn't rising. All dead weight get shedded. We're downsizing. Independent, definitely enterprising. We get offended when you're blatant with the senseless biting. Stop fighting while I'm rhyme writing. Clash of the Titans. Ab and Rob the Viking.
Let's go. Abby Rude.
Okay.
Abby Rizzle. The homeboy Abstract Rude. Tribe Unique, man.
Yeah.
It's going down, right?
LOS. Angeles, so while most of my hip-hop family is, so we manifest destiny, and I'm finna talk about the West and me, the West Indies, independent record makers, we gonna make millions before we do. Cause most of these cats just haven't a clue. I mean, they bite like sharks in a deep blue sea. I peep you, G. Take a little bit of that to keep you free from coming whack. But I'm coming back to take that back. If you don't let it go, I'm gonna break your back. Put them on the podium. I let the public decide it's a gift. We rhyme for life, and I hereby declare this all official. I just want the styles back. I don't want to dish you.
Give it up, child. Let's go. Good timing, guys. Good
That's a
timing.
good one. That's a good one.
What are we playing lastly, man? We only got one more left.
Let's do the Heist, the 5-footers. There's one of it where it's on Comic View.
So it's called. Well, we can't play it if it's on Comic View. They're gonna get us for sure.
No way.
They'll definitely get us, man.
If it's on Comic View, that's like a recording of a recording.
Yeah, that's what got us last time. It wasn't
Okay.
even on like the normal page.
Okay.
You have to come up with a new one.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
Can we try regular 5-footers?
Can we regular 5-footers?
Just the 5-footers, the Heist for Neb Love.
Man, I feel like that one's gonna get us, dog.
It's under Psycho Realm 9. Is who has it posted.
Cycle Realm 9 has it posted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, maybe. So again, say it. What is it?
The 5-footers. Number 5.
5.
Footers. FOOTAZ. The Heist.
5-footers.
Mm-hmm.
The Heist.
Yep.
All right. Let's see.
And that one right there is by Psycho Realm 9.
Oh, why? That is so weird. Why did Psycho Realm 9 post it? What a weird.
Probably just a rip-off name of a fan.
No, they got the Psycho Realm logo right there. I mean,
Oh.
yeah, but it is a fan. But okay, man, are you sure?
Let's give it a shot.
We
It's
got a
your
producer
birthday.
in our ear that will let us know. All right, let's go. Let's try.
There you go.
We'll be right back after this song.
Happy birthday, Neb Love.
It's blurry enough, I think.
You know.
We could get paid. What's up? The caper, it's all on paper. I got the blueprint. About to put a dent in the industry assembly. 5 different angles. Which way you wanna be strangled? Collecting cash, get your ass
Man.
tangled.
They're just like,
in full fledged
do it.
Military
They don't care.
speed.
We've done it.
I'm I'm at the old hotel
We did it.
where we used
No.
to inhale margarine. This is how we got things. I'm twisted like licorice. I fiend for the crisp between my fingers. I wish like Skilo riding shotgun. I'm on one, two. Jump up the car. What we do? Just hit the dough. 3, 4. Everybody on the floor. Talking to my driver, K-Bar. Her car getaways at Alec Baldwin. We rap stars. We are the one who starts the show before it begins. Be
What
alarmed.
happened to
Cars in
the
front of the bank. I'm going in.
This is a rain. Everybody lay down, behave.
Now give up the cash. Don't make us happy.
This
Blast.
is a rain.
We don't always get the good ladies rapping. Because I'm fellas.
Time for the heist. Jump out the plane. Skydiving on the block. Ready or not. Strap
Hard.
on my block. Synchronized watching. Me high parachuting down from the rooftop like drop zone. I'm stoned.
Is that her?
Nah, she's the first.
Who's that?
I don't know their names.
You know, dumping them in the roll like dominoes.
That's done. 5.
Taking everything first parachuting, right door. I'm looting, don't make a move, cause you know I'm shooting. Grabbing all sacks, loading up
hard, bro.
backpacks, cracking open the safes. I'm hitting books from the back. Hella, I'm your new ready teller. A unit
maybe we should
job.
hunt them
There
down.
ain't no good
Find
fella in the small.
Wouldn't surprise
Making
me.
what's drive,
That'd
our
be a-
head spins.
if
But in
Neb Lowe
about
was probably
5
doing stuff
seconds,
still.
the mission will
This
end.
is a rain. Everybody lay down, behave.
Now give up the cash, don't make us happy.
Get your songs ready in the chat room. We got one more coming up.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
You're going to give us a song that we're going to go out on.
In the getaway
Okay.
car, so get back, capture, rapture before I splash you against the wall. Oh no, see your roadblock, flock, cause I'm a rider like Tupac. I got the
When this was out, did it get love?
Yeah.
Like a lot of love? Or?
Yeah, they were on this soundtrack. They were on Warren G's record. They were on the soundtrack to Jason's
We
Lyric.
high,
They had a
gotta
Sprite
evade the
commercial.
escapade. Option 1 was deleted.
They had a
Option 2
Sprite
was
commercial?
completed. Out the ring, your whole sector. Squeeze you for your nectar, won't let you catch me. West side, dipping with Unit 5. West side, dipping with Unit 5. West side, dipping with Unit 5. West side, dipping with Unit 5.
This is a rain. Everybody
missed
lay
her.
down, behave.
Now give up the
Heavyweight,
cash,
no, I'm
don't
saying
make us
heavyweight
happy.
round.
Blast.
I'm with that.
Everybody lay down,
I'm with
behave.
that.
This is a hold up, your hand should go up.
This
We
is
missing
a rain.
bodies like empty lobbies. The security start attacking. Yeah. What happened? Neb Love, she caught a slug, cover red, dead. Teaching the Fred, cause he shot me high in the head. In my backpack, in my bra, my drawers. I'm stuff like Santa Claus and Biggie Smalls.
I know what we're not going to
Give me mine. Let's have the airline with swiftness, quickness. We running out of this. This is a rain. Everybody lay down, behave.
Now give up the cash, don't make us happy.
This
Blast.
is a rain. Everybody lay down,
Big pick,
behave.
Parker.
This is a hold up,
Chat
your hand
room.
should go up.
It's
This
her
is
birthday.
a rain. Everybody lay down, behave.
Now
Shout out
give
to
up
Neb Love.
the
Happy
cash, don't
birthday.
make us
Shout out to
happy.
the ladies, man.
Hello.
Holding hip hop
Hello.
down.
This is a hold up, your hand should go up.
No,
You get mad love here.
always.
Now give
Always.
up the cash, don't make us happy. Blast.
Everybody lay
Shout out to
down,
them.
behave.
This is
Yeah,
a
man.
hold up,
Yeah,
your hand
man.
should go up.
This is a rain.
Good pick. And we didn't get stung as of yet. So we made it. Producer in our ear says we made it. Let's go.
You know?
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you don't know, we're here every other Wednesday, 2mex TV, brought to you by PlatformCollection.com.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these people in the crowd are from Platform Collection. You might recognize them. I guess it's nice to say that we were joined by It's Mike Mackey tonight in 7 Octobers.
Yes.
I don't know how you guys got VIP tickets. You're not even supposed to be allowed to be in the building
Yes.
on Wednesdays, but you're here nonetheless. So shout out to them, and make sure you follow them. By the way, Mike Mackey has amazing music dropping
Hella.
on his YouTube, and 7 October has been having amazing music. Go check it out on
Hella.
Instagram, 7 Octobers. It's Mike Mackey. Follow them both. Give them love. Send them NFT. Send them money. Yes. 2mex
Both of
TV. So do we have a last request?
I got Gringo Tacos and then also Heavyweight.
Yeah, I saw that
4.
on there. What is? Have we heard that yet? Gringo Tacos.
I know it doesn't ring a bell for me. I got Gringo Tacos.
Okay.
I got Heavyweights 4, and I also have one more in there. Control Mexican.
I'm hungry though.
Okay,
Kind of want some Gringo Tacos.
go for it.
I feel like eating tacos after. You want to go eat tacos after this?
Hella.
Word up. We'll see you guys not next Wednesday, because next Wednesday is the Parker Edison Project.
Season finale.
Season finale. Amazing episode. Can we say who we have?
No.
We can't say?
No.
It's going to blow their minds who we got.
You
on
have
the
to
last
wait
one.
till I get on some lotion.
Okay.
That's right.
As soon as Parker gets lotion on, he's going to send you guys out some DMs or something. Follow him on Instagram. You'll see. But we got an amazing guest for the Parker Edison Project. Last episode of the season. We did 10 episodes on an NPR podcast. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, man.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah,
and
man.
thank you guys for supporting it. You made it one of the top podcasts in its platform, so thank you so much. And then thank you for tuning in to 2Mex TV. If you have not subscribed already, please go do that. Give us a thumbs up. Turn on the alerts so you know when the party starts. You don't want to get to the party late. If you're that guy, you know, don't be that guy. Come to the party right on time. And you won't miss interviews like Medusa. Shout out to Medusa, by the way. If you're in the chat room and you want to do us a solid, tag Medusa. Tell her you saw her well, you guys were in the chat room and you saw her in the interview and you love it. Shout out to Medusa. All right, so we're gonna play 2Mex. What was it?
Gringo Tacos.
Let's see here. I'm gonna see if it comes up. 2Mex.
Tacos.
Yeah, Kenny Siegel.
Tacos.
Gringo Tacos featuring 2Mex. Shout out to Kenny Siegel, by the way.
I'ma eat some tacos.
Vicious Kenny Siegel.
Yeah, I am. You know, Doc Flo knows.
Oh, Parker.
You know.
There it is. We'll see you guys next week, man. This is Kenny Siegel, Gringo Tacos featuring 2Mex. Much love to y'all in the chat room. You know we love you guys. And we'll see you guys next time.
Oh, man. Yeah, I probably know. When it comes to food, Los Angeles is a melting pot. I don't care what you're cooking. For real. Just keep it hot. Gringo Tacos, Kenny Siegel, you got those. Seen a Mexican cook at the sushi spot like Como Arigato. Japanese cook be like, what's up with you, vato? Game bacon on my chicken plate, put in plate on my plato. I always go to Chinese food spots 5 minutes before they close and tell the lady, give me all you got, though. Shh. That's a fat boy secret. Put anything good in front of my face and I'ma eat it. I don't give a fuck cause I love hip hop. I be like, give me some fuck. Have to figure the meat spot. Okay, dog, yeah. I'm Pico and Redondo to the homie Masa 2Mex and you really make it bumbo. Chicken plate for real. Just tell them Gonzo style. They put a double macaroni on your plate and make you smile. Gringo Tacos. Yo, Kenny Siegel, you got those. Hey, let me try one of those. They're too hot though. My mom used to try to make her own KFC while I would watch the Raiders trying to win the AFC. For real. Wait, Kenny, what's up with these shells? Olives in this. What is it? Hey, girl, eat one of these tacos.
Eat it.
Eat it, girl. Just eat to all the ladies, if I take you to Cuban food ever size, that's my first day spot. I was trying to look in your eyes. And probably trying to get in your thighs. If not, you wouldn't get a burger or fries. I go to TGI Fridays on Saturday and I eat a Sunday. I call it a weekend all in one day. I'm really into Thai food. I hate hanging out with women. No, I don't. That don't really like to try food. I'd rather eat at Soup Plantation than eat a week at Hometown Buffet or other imitations when you're in the dark. Eating Doritos. I'm eating shrimp fried rice at the Hollywood Park Casino. I win a $10 bet. Dealer bus. And now it's free though. I used to go to the ice cream truck for some chili Fritos.
Really? Gonna eat those?
I'm going back to Kenny Siegel's for some more taquitos. Gringo Tacos. Yo, Kenny Siegel, you got those. That's kind of good, actually. That's pretty good. You like them?
Yeah, alright. Some white boy tacos.
Some white boy ass tacos. I told you, my mom used to be at home trying to make her own KFC while I would watch the Raiders trying to win the AFC. These are pretty good, Kenny. I can't even lie. These are pretty good. You got some aluminum foil? Let me take some home.
Hey, bro, you want a
Gringo
taco? Hey, how about a Gringo taco?
You like that?
Good.
You like that?
Yes, good cheese.
Your choice of seasoned beef, zesty red flour tortilla, melted gooey cheese, and smothered in lots of
olives.
It's everything you've always dreamed of.
Well, almost.